Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, I'll be playing some Sunbright Whirlwind into Prussia 6. I realized that I needed another Sunbright video specifically for this matchup on TTS, so here I am. Even though I do have, I think, several games of the Spirit being played on digital. So one in the highest number sands and two in the lowest mountain. I always mess that up, so let's make sure I don't mess that up this time. One highest number, two in the lowest mountain. Okay. Let's see. Starting Explore is Jungle Sands. And I think that's good for us. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Okay, so looking at this board, this is really nice. So I could play around Dahan Defend for my G7 and Beast Damage for my G6. I'll stop my G5, and then we'll use a fast Scatter the Winds to disrupt my G3. And I think we should be in the clear at that point. So I'm going to break up my build. I'm going to choose the energy turn 1, and that's just because I need to play scatter as well as give wind sped steps. Usually I don't do this, but we have to for this specific game. I'll throw that explorer over here to that wetland, and we're going to use give wind sped steps fast, making scatter fast, pushing the town explorer, and we'll pair up the Dahan like this. Actually, I'm actually gonna leave my Dahan here in case it's coast or sands. Now that I think about it, and you might say, what about cultural ASIM? I have a target here for ASIM. Okay, let's skip that event, do our builds, and the explore is wetlands with an escalation. Yikes. Sacred sets under threat. Okay. And it is a little sad. I do gotta escalate. I guess I'm stuck escalating over here into G1 just because escalate here or here, it'll be blighting. Yeah, that actually really is not. Well, I guess it's fine because now I have violent windstorms to push the explorer out. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, I won't be able to stop this build, but I can because I had my innate. Okay, let's get a miner and see what we get. We're looking for, looking for this card. I was about to say we're looking for a defend. Any card that is on element 0 cost. So this is just an excellent pickup here. So we'll put this down here, pushing that explorer. I think I'm gonna grab Enticing Splendor here. Well, not think, I'm definitely gonna grab it. Now I have the choice of, do I want to stop the blight here by pulling the town into here? And I think I'm going to just playing Enticing Splendor, and then next turn we're gonna hope for an air card. And I'm doing this just to stop that blight. We're hoping for Dahan Defend here, and then I'm gonna be taking the blight over here on G2. And I think we got Influx of Settlers. Yep, so that actually defends the land. So we get to add another town over here. Actually, we'll add it over here. And then, luckily, because we have Network of Support and Trade, that's going to give us a massive defend everywhere. So it actually will just defend the land for us. We defend 2. This will be defend 2 as well. And Sandstalkers. Nice. So we get to take no blight this Ravage. Just how we wrote it up. Building wetlands in the Explorer's Mountain. Wow. Not getting lucky here. What I meant by that is because it's like, well, we stopped everything here, threw it into here. Then these lands came up, we stopped it, and then we stopped our build, our Ravage on G6 and to this land, and then now, well, that land came up. So, I'm going to, I could escalate. I think I'm going to go to G5. Actually, no, we'll go to G6 in case I get beast attack. Okay. Get another miner here. And like I said, I was looking for an air card, and we did get it with Flesh Rot Fever. So that is, I'm not the most excited about that card, but I mean, it's not a bad one. It's not terrible. What do I want to do with this? Probably go here. Throwing the Dahan like this. Now playing around that Cultural ASIM and Flesh Rot. I mean, at least it upgrades our innates. That's the only reason why I'm playing it. I didn't have any defense, did I? No, I didn't. Just debating if I really. So I either upgrade the innates this turn, or I could play something like Gift of Power, just doing a tier 2 of the innate. Like I'll have to take a blight here as well. This is the one negative to having that wind sped steps turn. Yeah, well, we've also have not had good luck. Usually we want like a nice back to back early on that we can kind of trade in the lands. With that jungle sands, but we didn't get it. Like even if jungles came up, it would be way better. Mountain is probably one of the worst for us. I mean, this land comes up. I think we solve it. I think we do Tempest there, and then we have Flesh Rot Fever for the jungle. I guess. It's not excited about it, but not terrible. We also got fairly lucky early on. We have Fortification here and Beast Attack. By that, and we got to add a Dahan. Add you over here to that mountain. And we'll probably build Sands if this is not Sands flip. Ooh, but it could be Coast, though. That could be pretty problematic, so... no, we'll probably build Wetland, actually, with that Fortification. Okay. Ravage, builds, Forest Jungle, which means we pick Sands as the Fortification build. So, yep, that worked out quite nicely. We do got to escalate over here into the Wetland. And we're going to use our Natir 1 Fear. We can push 3 things. We'll push both towns. We'll push them over to here, doing 2 damage here, killing both towns. And then we're going to use Flesh Rot Fever, 1 Fear, and we're going to add that disease over here to that land. This is where we hope to draw that defend that we've missed the last 2 turns. G1 Reclaim here. Let's see, did we get it? I don't think I did. I did not. We did get Spur, though, which allows us to do some very crazy things. Because we can Spur and essentially get our innate a turn earlier. Though I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm supposed to just take the Blight here. I have interesting choices. So I could do something like Windspit Steps, Tempest, plus Spur, plus Enticing Splendor, and that will hit my max innate, so I can essentially clear this land. Push these 2 into here. Yeah, I'd basically clear all of this all of these into this land. Clear all this, and then I take the Blight here, but the Dahan trade, I'm fine with that, or I get Dahan defend. That's if I want to do this Spur play. Next turn, get a ton of energy. I guess probably go to 4 plays, get a ton of energy. And then probably take the Blight here. I think we do that, actually. Now instead I could actually clear this land out. Push these 2. This would all die. This gets shoved into here, and then this all dies. So I basically clear 2 complete lands with it. I take the Blight here, and I'm likely taking Blight again. No, yeah, that's definitely the play. So yeah, no, I'm definitely going to do that. We'll grab Spur, Enticing Splendor. Oh, I also have Splendor this turn. Ooh, yeah, Spur was really good hit for us. So we use Windsped Steps, make our innate fast. 1 Fear, push these 3 things to here, doing 3 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. Then we use Tempest, 5 damage, killing all of this. And then we get 4 damage in the Origin land. So there we go, with that Wetland. So essentially, Violent Windstorms, push stuff into here, did 3 damage, and then it does 4 damage here. And then we use Tempest to do the remaining damage here, killing everything. And then we have Enticing Splendor, gathering that Explorer into here. And I think this actually, I'm really in a good position here. I mean, Grim Toll is really good here. Otherwise, we'll go Blighted likely. It's each beast destroys, Titan community. And I'm glad we made everything fast because we would have been awfully sad because everything has extra health this turn. Your cards, trade suffers, and 1 damage. Ravage and build. Floor is Sands and Wetland. So I think what we do here, yeah, unfortunately, oh no, we can just grow into that land. Oh yeah, that's what we'll do. Grow into that land. Or feels great that I think we throw you to here. Place these 3 cards. Oh, we don't have any sun though. That's so sad. Next turn we'll be at 5 energy and we can do the play again. Yeah, because I think we do this play here, shutting down these 2 lands, and we have Beast's Attack for here, and we can, yeah, so we should be fine. I think we win the game in 2 turns. Local Diaspora, that's actually really good for us. 1 fear, so we could do push, 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 stops the build. No, I think we want to push like this. That, so we can clear these 2 lands. We can have to hunt defend for this land. Got the Beast Sphere. Okay, so Ravage Jungle and build Dan's Wetland. It feels good to not get screwed by Diaspora. The last time I was playing Roots, and this card caused, I think, 6 builds on my board. I was playing against Russia. It was, I was really pissed. I was not happy at all. Yeah, I think that actually very close to winning the game, I believe. We do have to push the Explorer. Go to there. And we also have Flesh Rot Fever, 1 fear. Put that there. We have Scatter, throw the town there. Yes, this will get pushed to here, and I believe that will clear pretty much everything. There's just 1 land with buildings. Yeah, I mean, we're close, but we're still off. G1 Reclaim, getting a miner. There's that defend we've wanted for like ever. Grab that. And we don't have to play Spur now. We can just do this, and I think this is fine. I think this will win us the game because we get to do this fast twice. Windspeed Steps, making our innate fast. 1 fear, pushing this stuff, doing 3 damage. And then 4 damage in this land, killing that. And then we get to do Tempest, killing 2, 4, 5, all of that. And then we have Enticing Splendor, gathering that into there. And I believe we clear everything next turn. Unless they add any extra buildings, we should be fine. Unless they add extra buildings. And then they do. I still think we're okay. Putting down roots, stricken, drive off the interlopers, sure. 1 damage per Dahan. And Discord. Okay, Ravage and builds. I still think we're okay. Jungle Wetlands. Yes, no, we have exactly enough damage. And exactly enough energy to reclaim and do it again. Oh no, we don't. We have a little overage. So we do Windspeed Steps, making the innate fast again. So 1 fear. We push 3 things. Damage, damage, damage. 4 damage here. And we end with the Tempest doing 5 damage to this land, killing everything. It is GG. So very, very solid game. We actually, I think we could reclaim loop this 1 more time next turn and we would be able to end the game. But as you can see, we're just so far ahead. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.